Hey everyone, it's Ann Carden here. I'm a business consultant and marketing strategist, and I help coaches and consultants build a multiple six-figure or even beyond business. And I want to share with you today how I helped one of my clients close over $100,000 in new business with just 3 clients in less than 6 weeks. And I want to share the strategies we used. It was only 4 things, and you can implement these same strategies into your business to help you grow. So here they are. First of all, let me give you a little backstory. My client had been in business 3 years. He had 3 paying clients that were paying him on a monthly basis, but he wasn't making enough money to live on. So the first thing we had to do was we had to completely repackage his offers. We had to restructure them. He was never going to make the money he wanted with the way he was offering his services. So this was the first thing. We actually had to create a high ticket offer, something that was really going to leverage his time and bring him great money into his business. And then we created some back end offers as well. The second thing we did was, now that we had the high ticket offer, we had to figure out who was his ideal client for this offer. And we drilled down and we niched down and we really figured out who his perfect clients were. Once we did that, brought us to the third thing. We had to now create messaging and a marketing strategy so we could really have a message and put it in front of his clients so that it would resonate with them and they would see it. You know, a lot of people start with marketing tactics. They don't put a strategy in place. And part of a strategy is knowing who you're speaking to, what you're saying, and then where are they, right? So we had to, once we knew who they were going to be, now we had to put the right messaging in place so it would attract them and resonate with them. And then he could get those clients coming to him. And this is exactly what happened. We used the marketing tactics where he knew he would be able to reach his clients, the mediums that they were using to see his message. The fourth thing we did was we had to put a qualifying and sales process in place. You know, he didn't have a lot of time to spend with people who had no money to invest or, you know, weren't serious about investing with him. He was running his business on his own. So we really had to leverage his time. And by putting a qualifying process in place, we could weed out the people who weren't serious or who weren't a good fit. And that meant he was only sitting in front of people and speaking to people who were highly qualified prospects. And it was so much easier to close them into business. Now listen, if you haven't done these 4 things in your business, you have a huge opportunity ahead of you. This is exactly one of the things that I help coaches and consultants do so they can really leverage their time, make more money, and really have a more sustainable business. So I hope this was helpful. Again, the 4 things we did in his business to put over $100,000 in new business with just 3 clients in less than 6 weeks. We restructured his offers, gave him a high ticket offer, figured out who his ideal client was for that offer. We created the messaging and then the marketing strategy and put all that in place so he could start attracting those clients to him. And the 4th thing we did was we put a qualifying and sales process in place so he was only speaking to people who were highly qualified and would be very likely to buy his services. And you can do this too. So I'm Ann Carden. I hope this was helpful. Hey, I would love for you to follow me on Facebook. I do a lot of trainings like this. And if I can be of help to you, let me know. You have an amazing day. Bye-bye.